Well, racing royalty paid a visit to the World of Speed Motorsports Museum in Wilsonville last week.
Yep, and that is where Tony caught up with the Queen of Speed for this week's Behind the Wheel.
Here's a question for the universe.
Why can't I be 50 and fabulous and fast?
As it turns out, if you're a land speed record holder Valerie Thompson, you can.
I don't think about the risks. I think about the thrill of going fast.
How fast? How about 328 miles per hour, making Valerie the fastest woman on two wheels and earning her the title the Queen of Speed.
I do love the Queen. I love everything that has a crown. It just makes you feel, warm and fuzzy inside.
Valerie's merge into the high-velocity world of land speed racing came relatively late in life. At 32, she was working in a bank in her hometown of Tacoma, Washington.
I thought I was going to be a banker like my aunt was all of her life, and I thought that was going to be my life.
But on a whim, she dropped into her local Harley dealership and bought a bike. Within a year, she quit her job, moved to Scottsdale, and found new friends who shared her passion to ride. There was just one problem.
We were taking it to next levels, and we were blowing up engines and things and trying to, push the limit. Somebody told me that I was riding and racing out of control, that I should take it to the track.
And that's where Valerie discovered the world of pro stock and got her first real taste of extreme high-speed racing.
When you're on a pro stock motorcycle, you're full throttle, dump the clutch, and you don't have no time to think about nothing. You got to do it. I got used to going 200. And my mind and my brain and my body was really great with going 200.
Her confidence growing, Valerie went in search of more speed and found it in the world of land speed racing. In March of 2018, at the age of 51, she became the fastest woman on two wheels, taking her Bub 7 Streamliner up to 328 miles per hour.
How do you explain what that feels like? You just can't. It's just pure concentration. There's just no room to wiggle. There's no room for errors.
But just days after setting that record, Valerie crashed while traveling 363 miles per hour.
I just remember sliding for about a mile. And that's all I remember, waking up and then to see the paramedics and all the people, and then later my husband was able to come and see me, and I said to him, well, why is your face so white? And I'm still laying on the ground.
Miraculously uninjured and predictably undaunted, Valerie now has her sights set on March of 2020 and a new land speed record on four wheels in the Target 550 Streamliner.
Well, the record I'm shooting for is 417 miles per hour. And I didn't stutter. 417, 417.
With every new challenge and every new record, Valerie continues learning more about her sport and herself.
You trust your gut and you trust your feelings, and it took me a long time to trust all of that. I've had to fight a lot. I've had many setbacks, but I've had many comebacks. When I first started trusting is when things and magic started happening for me. You follow your heart, you follow your gut, and with all of that, you can do anything. You just take your passion and make a difference.
Woo! Yeah!
Tony Martinez, Fox 12 Oregon.
Nervous watching that. The whole time I'm nervous.
I was too. I have goosebumps. I mean, she really is neat.
And the big takeaway is that, and you heard her say this, at 32, she was living in Tacoma working at a bank. Thought her life was set.
Yeah.
Thought that was it. Totally reinvented herself.
Turned it upside down.
So, I mean, if you're sitting there thinking, I need to do something
There's
differently.
always another chapter.
Yes, there is.
Right?
Yeah, so, yeah.
I'm still, my heart's pounding watching that.
I
That's
want to
just
meet her. I mean,
insane.
I know.
My chapter won't be similar to that.
I'll tell you
Mrs.
right
Carson,
You never know.
Mrs. Carson won't let me even have a mini bike. I
Maybe
mean,
like
it's just-
armchair racing or something like
yeah.
that.
I won't let my husband have a skateboard.
I
Yeah.
bet her energy, it must have been really
Yes.
neat to meet
Yeah.
her. And
Yeah, she and her husband Ray, they're lovely people. So
That's awesome.
And the
Really
fact
neat
that
piece, Tony.
when she crashed and skid for a mile. Oh
know.
my goodness, yeah.
I'm like, why is your
Yeah.
face so white?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you were a goner.
And like any story, there's so much more I wish I
Yeah.
could share with you, but we have our
Yeah.
limits.
Yeah.
So, but
Wow,
yeah,
great
wonderful
story.
person.
So when you see him at the grocery store, ask him. He'll tell you the
Yes.
rest.